Are you someone who wants to make a positive impact in the community, give back, and maybe help young children who are in need? If so, this message is for you. I'm Dr. Christine Zapata with Emerald City Spinal Care, and we are committed to every month featuring a different local nonprofit and donating a portion of our proceeds to a nonprofit that's doing amazing work in the community. And this month we're featuring Make-A-Wish Foundation of Alaska and Washington. And I'm here with these fine folks. For anybody who maybe has heard about your organization but doesn't necessarily know exactly what you all do, what would you say are some of the things that you all do, and what do you all stand for?
Thank you. Make-A-Wish, together with the community, grants wishes to children with critical illnesses. We cover the states of Washington and Alaska in our chapter, but Make-A-Wish is a national and international organization. It was started in 1980, and we have granted, just within our chapter, almost 9,000 wishes.
That's
for local
awesome.
children.
That's awesome. If there are people who are interested in giving back to Make-A-Wish, what's the best way for them to do that if they don't necessarily want to donate money?
Absolutely. There's lots of ways. So we're always looking for volunteers, especially in smaller communities, or if you speak another language is always great. We're always looking for non-English speaking volunteers because that's a lot of our demographic for our Wish Kids. Also, you can donate miles. So if you have a work group that you're like, hey, let's donate a bunch of miles, we do mile runs with different communities and different workplaces all the time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I travel quite a bit, so to know that I can donate airline miles is wonderful.
I think 75% of our wishes require travel. So we are always looking for miles. They go faster than they come in, and so we're always looking for more. So that's a great opportunity.
Awesome. Now, it sounds like you all have granted a lot of wishes over the years. What would you share as far as like some of the wishes that you have granted that have stood out?
Yeah, in the past year we granted 419 wishes. We currently have about 550 kids waiting to have their wish for different reasons. One wish that stands out to me, I was talking to a wish dad and just having a conversation, and I said, well, what was your child's wish? And Dad had to take a deep breath, and I was like, oh, okay, what are you going to tell me? He goes, my son wished to have, his wish was to be a World War II fighter pilot who gets shot down over Pearl Harbor and has to survive with only the supplies a World War II fighter pilot would have. And I was like, oh, that's why you had to take a deep breath first. But they got to do training at JBLM with the military there before he got to go to Pearl Harbor. Mom and sister were at the spa. Dad and Wish Kid got to do the whole thing on the beach, capture bad guys, got to go camping, got to hang out. And it was the first time that all four branches of the military had come together for a wish. So it was a big deal. We had great support from Make-A-Wish Hawaii, but it was definitely something that's very memorable to me just because it was such a outside the box kind of wish.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that's awesome. I think that's great that you all are doing some amazing work for young children who they have other things going on, and for you all to grant these things for them, I think is fantastic. For any of you watching this, like I said earlier, Emerald City Spinal Care is committed to donating a portion of our monthly proceeds to this fine organization. If you have the means to do so, or if you want to volunteer your time or your airline miles, what's the best way for people to find out more information or to make donations to you all?
Yeah. You can go to our website. It is wish.org/AKWA, as in Alaska, Washington.
Excellent. Thank you so much.